Hi everyone, how you doing today? I'm back for another episode of my Direwolf20 Server play, Let's Play. So, we're back in another episode, and in the last episode we were working on Steve's carts. We made a cart, which already finished working. It took like 15 minutes or something to build. So we have a standard hull, coal engine, solar engine, farmer, fertilizer, and side chest. But I realized that I didn't make a mistake, but I should have added one more thing. So I'm just going to show you that right now. I should have added something called a hydrator. Here it is, a large hydrator. There's a normal hydrator and a large hydrator, and I should have added that because that will hydrate the soil. So, but I don't believe yet you can add things. Actually, I'm not sure if you could add anything. I think it's planned for Steve's carts to add stuff. Like, for instance, if I put it doesn't let me put the cart back in the cart assembler, so that's done. But I think there's a plan to actually, for some kind of block in the future, that you can add stuff to your cart. But it's okay, we can do a workaround with that. It's not really essential, because what I can do is I could have all of these hydrated the way they are. They have the one block between the 7x7, in the center of the 7x7. We've got one block with water. So basically I can have my train go all around here and set up the track in a way that the train kind of travels through this whole area. In fact, I think I'm going to build more farms in this direction, straight ahead. So I can have a really huge area for farming. Oh, server restarting in 15 minutes. Just as I start recording, of course. So I didn't realize the time that I had set that. What time of day I had set. I thought it was in the evenings it was restarting, but I guess not. So what I want to do is have basically, you see here, one farm, one 7x7 square, 2 and 3, and I want to have 3 more behind over there in the water, so we'll have a total of 6. But first things first, to make rails, we need to build a coke engine, a coke oven, not an engine. Oh, gosh, coffee. I need coffee. All right, so we need a coke oven. So coke oven is to make, you make wooden ties. It makes actually creosote oil. Am I saying that right? Creosote oil. And that creosote oil later is needed for wooden ties for the rail, for the track. So let's go ahead and start, like I said, one step at a time, and that's the thing that I need to get to move forward, to make track for our Steve's cart. So for our cart, which we just built right here. So let's go ahead and look up Coke Oven, which I think it's by Bricks. Yeah, Bricks. Coke Oven Bricks. Brick. So we have to make, what it is, it's a 3x3 structure. I think a total of 26 of these bricks we need. So what do we need for a brick? We need sand and brick. So let's go ahead and, actually we could use sandy brick as well. I think in the end it's the same thing. Basically, let's see. Yeah, in the end, it's the same. So actually, 5 sand and 4 brick for each piece. So let's see. I've got quite a bit of sand. The question is brick. I had built these bricks, which probably I shouldn't have. I could have saved on my bricks. And let's see if I have. I'm pretty sure I don't have clay. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get clay. Not a problem. That's pretty easy to get. So I'll be back in a few minutes once I have enough clay so we can make a lot of bricks. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm back again, and I did find clay right near my home, actually. So we got a stack and 16 here. So I'm going to put that in my furnace and have those become bricks. So you see, one step at a time. Just take one step at a time, and you can figure this all out slowly. So what we're trying to make here in this episode is creosote oil, which will help us with railcraft and make tracks, and basically that's it's for wooden ties. That's the part of the track that we need this for. So I'm going to let this cook up. This is going to take a little while, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so as I'm cooking up the brick, I realize I need more clay. I don't have enough. So I just want to show you real quick. There might be people that actually don't know exactly what clay looks like. It's always in bodies of water, and you see them in shallow water. You see it. It's like this bluish, I want to say it's this bluish gray patch that you see right here. So really easy to mine or to collect if you're above water. Once you go underwater, see, it's much slower to collect it, to actually break it. But you know, you get quite a few pieces for each block that you break. So it's really easy to get in that sense. But like I said, shallow water, you usually see it. And if there's deeper water on the sides, closer to the shallow part is where you usually see the clay. So I wanted to mention that because there actually might be people that maybe have never used clay even in vanilla Minecraft, and I wanted to mention it. So I'll be back in a minute once I think I've collected enough by now. I think I need like a little bit over 100. So I definitely have collected enough. It's just that now I'm still cooking over in my furnace the clay, so that takes a while, you know. So I'll be back in a bit when that's all cooked up and we've got our bricks ready. Okay, so I'm back again, and I cooked up, and the server restarted, so that's good. So now we should be good. So anyway, I cooked up the brick, and I think we have just enough here, maybe a little extra. So we need brick and sand. So let's go ahead and head over to my supply of sand. Let's grab 2 of these. I think I need more than that, actually. Let's grab 3 stacks. Let's head over to our project table. And let's put 3 stacks of sand. Actually, I think we need, let's just put that amount, actually. And let us also put, what was it? We needed brick, right? About 100 some odd pieces, a little less than 110. So the recipe was 5 pieces of sand, I believe, and 4 of brick, right? Was that it? No. I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, I think it's the other way around. I always do that. Always the opposite way. Sorry about that. I think it's like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we needed 26 of these. So I know it's exactly 26 to make a 3x3, 25, 20. Yes, exactly 26. Awesome. Cool. Did we use all the brick too? All right. Well, actually here, just for one more. We had enough for one more. Okay, cool. So I can actually move this away from here. Cool. Awesome. Actually, let's put this stack back of sand before I try to be as organized as possible. I'm not organized, but I try to be. All right, so where are we going to build this Coke oven? Let's go ahead. Actually, I'm not going to build it on this floor. This will be my machines. I think I'm going to put it here on this floor. Okay, so let's go ahead and build it. Let's see, or should I put like, maybe that'll be machines and this floor. Maybe let's put it on the bottom floor, actually. I thought Thaumcraft should be on the bottom floor, but Thaumcraft maybe should be in a totally different location. I'm not really sure, since I won't be able to put a silverwood tree here, I guess. So let's build the oven here. Let's go ahead. So it has to be like a 3x3 is what it is. So let's go to this corner here. We're also going to build a blast furnace eventually, so just so you know, that's kind of the things that I have planned. I don't know why that block is there. I have no idea. So I'm going to actually build it a little low below the ground, like one block below. So 3x3, remember, it just helps me out. Oh, look at this. There's like a dungeon down there. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and see if we could place some blocks. See, there's always something to mess me up here. Okay. Actually, we're okay. We can still build below. If I can grab all this block that doesn't fall. Okay, cool. So let's just grab this, and there we go. Cool. So we can do it like this. So this is a 3x3, as you could see. So we're going to go ahead and start building it. 3x3. The center has to be hollowed out. There we go. Okay. So we want just 2 more because we already have the bottom layer. So 3x3. And this gives us our Coke oven, it's called. And this helps us with, I don't really know, I've only used it, I don't know what else it's used for, but I know that, there you go. So you know you've built it right when the little window shows up. Remember, the middle block of the whole structure is hollowed out, okay? There is no block there. So we used all the 26 blocks, or whatever. Now, if we right-click, you'll see, here it is, Coke oven. So what do we need? We need charcoal or coal for this. So let me grab my book. Actually, this is a lot easier, my book, to bring me back upstairs. It really makes life a lot easier. So let's see what I have in charcoal. I could always cook up a lot of charcoal. I have to start getting some wood. And we've got coal. So what else we got? We don't have too much, actually. Let me put charcoal here to have that ready to cook. But for now, let's go back down and cook up all this coal I have. And like I said, I'll be making a lot of charcoal for this to fill it up. So I think it fills up 64,000, what is it, buckets or something like that. 64,000, I believe. It's not buckets, but it's like milliliters. I'm not really sure the exact units it uses. So let's put that coal in there. So the coal starts cooking up, and it creates creosote oil, which I know is for Railcraft. I've only used it for the wooden ties of the track. So if you look up track, I'm going to look that up in NEI just to show you. Track, here it is, just plain track. The center here, wooden rail bed, okay? And then each wooden rail bed consists of 4 wooden ties, and each tie you need a bucket of creosote and 3 slabs, wooden slabs. So that's how you build track here. So I'm going to use that for Steve's carts. And so this is all I've ever used creosote oil for. It's probably used for other things in Railcraft, I'm guessing, not just that. But anyway, we're going to need a lot of track in the future, so we needed to build this this oven. So pretty cool. Yeah, we got that running. So neat. Let's see if I got some. Let me just put a torch up here. Actually, I have to light up this room a lot nicer than what I have it right now, than the way I have it lit up. Cool. So if you check the interface again, it's cooking up. It goes very slow. That's another thing I want to mention. This is the slowest oven ever. But you know what? If I have, which I do have to get a chunk loader here, so that when I'm not on the server, nobody's on the server, basically this chunk keeps running, or is that the right word? I'm not sure if I'm using the right word, but anyway, I need to place a chunk loader down. This way this will always be running when I'm not around. So yeah, very slow, but let me tell you, you know, especially on a server, it's great because it'll just keep, like I said, with the chunk loader, it'll keep working, and every time you come back, it'll be just more and more, and it should eventually be enough. You'll have a lot. Like I easily on another server, I quickly filled up the coke oven just by leaving it on all the time, basically filled with coal or charcoal all the time. So there you go. There's our coke oven. So, yeah, we'll let that cook up a little bit so we can get back to making our tracks. So I'll be back. It's going to take a while. So I'll be back in a while. Probably I'll leave it for a couple hours. And I'll be back later, and we'll see how everything's going. So see you in a bit. Okay, so I let this coke oven work its way. Actually, I made lunch. I did a lot of things in this time, because I'm telling you, this takes a really long time. So I was away for quite a while. I would say like an hour and a half, and this is what we got so far. So I kept putting in some coal though, so I do have a lot of coal here only because I put a few more pieces of coal in, but it's super slow. We also get coal coke as like a byproduct, which is awesome because it really produces a lot of energy and is great. It's actually better than coal, so it's pretty cool. So it's good to have that, and you could always save that to use later. So let's grab a bucket of this creosote oil. Creosote? I think I'm saying that right. So anyway, I put a bucket here on top, and it moves down and fills it up. So now we've got a bucket of creosote oil. So we'll just use our book to go upstairs so I don't have to keep going up and down the stairs. And what we want to do is, let's check this again. We're making some tracks. So we need the wooden rail bed, which needs these ties. And the ties are made with the bucket and wooden slabs. So let's see if I have, let's just make some wooden slabs here. Let's go to our crafting table. Actually, I could use my project table, but I'm just standing right here. So there we go. So it's 3 of these, right? And 1 bucket. Gives us 1 tie. So this is really tedious. That's right, 1 tie. So basically, we need 4 ties. Let's see. I need to go get some more buckets, actually. But I don't actually have buckets. I'm not going to waste iron now on that. I'll go up and down a couple times, and I'll be back as soon as I make 4 ties. But you see how you can make the ties, so I just wanted to show you that. So let's just I'll just show you right now again. You just place the bucket here, and you've got your creosote bucket. Actually, I should probably I have an extra crafting table, I think. I could bring it down here, so this way I can make it a lot quicker. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I realized upstairs that I did have an extra, I had a couple crafting tables upstairs. So let's just place this down right here for now. Okay, and this way I don't have to keep going up and down the stairs. And I don't have to make more buckets. My main concern right now is I don't have that much. I mean, I have quite a bit of iron. Look, I just right-clicked it and it filled up. So I don't even have to place it in the oven. You could just right-click with your mouse on the oven with the bucket in hand, and you get it. So there we go. another tie and see if I right click. I've got a full bucket again. So let's go ahead and place that again, and we get 4 ties. Where are we here? Here we go, jungle wood. We got some jungle wood slabs. Cool. So now we've got 4 of these. So 4 of these creates this wooden tie. So let's go ahead and craft that. Craft a wooden tie. There we go. So we've got a wooden rail bed. So now what we need are these iron, let's see, tracks, standard rail. Now for this, we need a specific item here. We need a rolling machine. So we need to craft a rolling machine. So we could use iron. We'll get 8 rails. Bronze gives us 6. Wait a minute. I know there's, here we go, down here. Refined iron gives us 10 rails, which that's what I'm going to do, because refined iron is super easy. In case you don't know, refined iron is just iron smelted a second time in your furnace. You can use your vanilla Minecraft furnace to make refined iron, and we get extra rails. So definitely I recommend that. Steel's a little more difficult, but the iron smelted a second time gives you refined iron. So let's go ahead and make our rolling machine. So, and that needs power. So, but I'll show you. We'll just use our Stirling engine for now until we really get it going. So get all our power going. I mean, so what do we need? We need 4 pistons. Oh, I have a crafting table on me and some iron. So that's pretty easy. Let's go back upstairs. There we go. I love that I have the book to go right there. Okay. So remember that we have our piston on one of these plans. We have a piston plan, so that really helps me out. So what am I missing here? Redstone. I think I need 4 of them, right? So I need cobble, redstone. I'm missing quite a few things. So let's grab cobble and place it. This doesn't use glass, no. And I have plenty of planks, right? So let's put our cobblestone. And we're missing redstone. I was kind of low on redstone. I still have a stack, right? Well, close to a stack. I'm going to have to go mining. I'm actually kind of low on a lot of stuff. I really need to do some serious mining, so I'll have to make some kind of mining machine. Okay, so we need 4 of these pistons, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, 4 of them, iron crafting table. So that's pretty easy. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. Okay, and we needed iron and crafting table, right? So we've got everything, I think, right? Great. So iron was like this, in this shape. No. I think that's where the pistons go, right? I think so. I always get my recipes confused. So let's see. Let's put them like this. And the redstone was in the center? No, I did it wrong. Redstone. Sorry about that. It's actually a crafting table, so I don't know why I thought redstone. Okay, crafting table. There we go, and we have our rolling machine. So rolling machine is something that always takes a little bit of energy. Is always like grabbing the power, I guess, or using up power all the time, even if it's not being used, just by the way. So just so you know. So let's actually, do I have anything in here? Oh, I do. Okay, so let's break this. Okay, and let's put our rolling machine here for now. Alrighty. So, let's power this up. Do I have? Of course I don't. So let's head back down and get... Do I have some coal here, actually? Let's grab some coal. Let's grab like 10 pieces. There we go. That's good for now. I hope it, warms it up, gets it going. There we go. Awesome. So what we need is 6. Oh, I'm missing 1 iron. Bummer. Okay, let's head over to... Oh, I do have a lot of iron. What am I saying? That's right, I do have. And now I don't have the pulverizer. I can't believe I did that. Driving me crazy. I just need to... Do I have any iron here? Huh. What a disappointment. Let's see what I have here in my bag. Oh, wait a minute. I had some... Oh, that was gold. I was going to say I had some pulverized. And what was I working on here? Nothing. Okay, let's cook up that gold. Why not? And I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually going to cook up 1 iron ore. Just because I don't want to put my pulverizer back. So I'm sorry. I guess I really should pulverize everything I have to double it. And actually cook it up and make ingots. This way I have it all ready for when. And put it in barrels, actually. This way I have it all ready for crafting. And nobody has to wait. That would be a lot better. Okay, well, we got this rolling, so it's all right. I lost 1 ingot in general, no big deal. So we place these all like this, 6 of them. And, oh, wait a minute. I said I wanted refined because it gives me 10. It gives me 2 extra, and all it is a little time cooking it up. So let's grab this, actually. Sorry. Gold that I'm... And what we do is we smelt it a second time, the iron ingot, and that gives us refined iron. So just a little extra time, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and we're going to get 10 rails instead of 8. So that'll be helpful. Okay, I'm going to cut out of the video, and I'll be back when it's all done. Okay, so we're all done, and we now have refined iron just by smelting it better than iron. That's the achievement we got, because I haven't done that yet on this Let's Play or this server. Okay, so now let's place the 6. We've got the rolling machine all charged up here. And let's see. Now, because it's only 1, kind of works like, what is it, like automatic crafting or something like that? Like, because there's only 1, it's not going to start. You have to actually click here, okay, where it's showing you what it's going to make for it to work. Now, if you have several of them, it'll get started right away. But always on that last one, or if you only need 1, it needs that extra little click. Cool. So let's head over here to my crafting. I think this was is this the recipe? Let's see. Great. So out of 1 wooden rail bed, you see, so it's not so bad. We get 16 tracks. That's pretty cool. So I would like to make more rail beds, so I'm going to have to head down again. I have quite a bit of what I need, right? I just needed the bucket. Yeah, I've got the bucket. So let's head down to my basement. And basically I'm going to make... oh, I still need more standard rails as well. Maybe the 16 tracks might be okay for now. Yeah, let's try with what we have right now. And if I need more, then I'll come back. But for now, we could get a smaller system going. Oh, it's nighttime, so... All right, so let me just turn this off because we don't need this running anymore. It's always taking a bit of energy, this rolling machine. It's always taking power is what I mean. Okay, so we've got our cart, right? And we've got our track. And let's see, I should have added some more space, but I didn't. So it looks like you cannot change anything once you build this. But like I said, I heard that the mod author's thinking of making something that will, like a machine that later we could add stuff. So let's head off to sleep. Oh, Super Alfie had joined and left, so I didn't get to see him. Okay. So let's head back here. It's daytime. Now I want to show you, do I have a, yeah, I do. Okay. I want to show you, I was working up here as well before when the Coke Oven was working away. And as you can see, I built this area. So let's go ahead and use our, oh, I don't need to use a hoe actually. I could just build directly the rail because, now I made this side bigger. I don't need to, what I mean to say is I don't need to prepare the soil. It will do it for me. So let's go ahead and lay some track down. Let's see how this works. Okay. So basically it's going to cover, I believe it covers both sides here. Now this I extended. The problem is, remember the hydration. Since I don't have the hydration attached, I wanted to, actually no, that's not good. Sorry. Let's put it right here. Since I don't have the hydration attached, I made sure that there was a block in the center of water. Okay, a 7x7, right? But then I extended a little because there's water on this side which should hydrate. But I don't know, that's not, maybe not going to really work well. Not really sure. Let's see. What am I doing here actually? Actually, no. What I want is this. It kind of has to be like a zigzaggy. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Or it doesn't matter how you do it. There's no right or wrong. You just do it how, you know, however you think. Yeah. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm confused now. What am I doing? Alrighty. What I wanted is to... Okay, wait. Let's see. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Oh, wow. That was short. So we're going to have to make a tiny little... I didn't realize that... Yeah, there we go. That's all I can do, right? That's all I have. Wow. That's 16. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 16 rails. That is one tiny little area. But let's just start out. Doesn't matter. Let's start out like that for now. I thought I'm going to have to get some more, but that's okay. Let's see how this goes. Whoa! That is huge! I love it! Alright, so I should get some fertilizer, which is bones, right? Bone meal. And we need seeds. So let's go ahead and... Do I have my... Oh, I don't have my, let's see. Let's grab some wheat from my other farm. Definitely I need to make a lot more rails for this to work good. So we need bones. Do I have some? Good. So we're going to fill that up. And I needed, let's see, I don't think I have any here. I need my sickle for now. Just in case if I don't have, I have a seed bag, I think, but let's not grab those seeds. Let's just go ahead and grab what we have here from this wheat farm that needs to be tended to anyway. Alrighty, there we go. That's a lot of stuff there. Cool. Really stocking up here. Great. Now, it's covering a smaller area because I need to really make more track. Plus, okay, so I'm going to stand in front of it. Don't run me over. Okay. So let us grab... Oh, where did my stuff go? Right. It always goes in there. I always forget that I have the Forester's backpack. There we go. Let's grab those seeds. And let's go ahead and place seeds in here. This is where the seeds go. And then we can place fertilizer. There he goes. Now he's putting the seeds down. Actually, let me grab these. So he's placing seeds. So this is awesome. Now, if I get a chunk loader going, which I think this has, I could have added a chunk loader to this, I believe, right? Let me just check that, actually. I didn't add it as an attachment, but I could have, I think. Let's see. Does this have that option? Yeah, this is it. Type add-on. Chunk loader. I could have done that. But what I'm going to do anyway is build a chunk loader and place it, place it in this area so then it'll just cover everything over here while I'm not here on the server. This way this is always running. That is one tiny little train track. It's pretty funny. Now we're going to get some fertilizer to see how that works out. So let's let's make some bone meal. I don't have very much bones. Gosh, bones are hard to come by, actually. Let's see. We're going to have to try to make a skeleton spawner. That's what we need, because we don't have one. We have a zombie spawner around, but not a skeleton spawner. Alright, so let's see how that works now with the, let's see the fertilizer, how it works out. Wow, that is one tiny area. Let me grab those seeds. Alright, so basically in this small square, it's just going to keep planting seeds and picking the wheat and then planting and picking the wheat back and forth, and it really is cool. It looks really cool, I have to say. And the fact that it's always picking up the wheat, this is going to help us later on. What I wanted it to do is zigzag a little. I didn't realize the track was going to be so little bit of track, but we'll make some more track and extend it. Plus, there are other items we have to make for this because it has very limited space. As you can see here, it only has these side chests. So, oh, and it doesn't have fuel because, right, at nighttime it won't run either right now because I didn't put any coal in it. I'm going to have to really stock up. Basically, I think I should stock up on wood, which will be our next Steve's cart. Definitely, I'm going to open up an area here. I'm probably going to clean out this area over here and make a tree farm, a Steve's Cart's tree farm, which is really awesome. That one I've worked with before. And you get a ton of wood, and this way I can make charcoal. I don't have to worry about getting coal or anything. Just charcoal is fine. And, wow, look at that. It's working out pretty good. Let's just wait till it picks that one piece of wheat, till that's fully grown or matured or whatever you want to call it, and see when it actually picks that one piece of wheat. Ooh, cool. That thing lowered, like the front, what is that called? I'm not a farming kind of person, so I don't know what it's called. There we go, one piece of wheat. Yay! Isn't that awesome? And we've got the solar energy, but like I said, we have to put coal or charcoal here in this, whoa. I'm going to show you right now. It's almost nighttime. Let me just show you right. Whoa. I'm not going to the right interface here. There. Oh. It's not really letting me. I'm clicking on the wrong. There we go. Right here is where we put the fuel so that the coal engine could start working when it's nighttime. So yeah, pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to extend this sugarcane farm because I'm going to need a lot of sugarcane later as well. So let's extend this. Just put more. There we go. Cool. So now we've got a bigger sugarcane farm. That'll help me later on. So yeah, I think I'm going to clear out this area here and make this into a Steve's Cart tree farm. So that'll be pretty cool. So you basically have an idea of how this works. Next thing we'll build in the next episode is we need Let's see, where is it? Let's cart dispenser, is it called? Cart assembler, cart dispenser, that's the one. So we want to build this because this is going to help. It's going to stop. We need a certain kind of track that will the cart will always stop at that track with the cart dispenser next to it, and it will take or unload items if we choose. We choose in the dispenser what we want it to unload, so it can keep unloading wheat, and this way keep the wheat saved in that cart dispenser. This way there's a lot more storage and space, basically, is what it is. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to use this, and it really is awesome. Oh my god, this is great, because I've had this wheat growing like forever. So I'll just extend everything. Let's see, let's just clean it. I'll extend once I get enough track, we could extend this whole area of wheat, because we're going to need wheat later on for our power and what I want to build later on. For the green goo. I like the green goo. It's pretty cool. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Steve's Cart's farmer, I want to say. I want to call him a farmer. And hope to see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I need to have more coffee, I think. Today's a little out of sorts, a little, I'm like in slow motion today. But I say that in every episode. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I record, because I either record like at 2 o'clock in the morning, or I guess super early in the morning, that I haven't had enough sleep. So anyway, guys, enjoy. Today's Friday. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.